Long before Charles Foster Kane ever uttered the words Rosebud, people were spending huge amounts of time, effort, and of course, money, trying to track down beloved items from their childhood. Whatever that thing from your own past that you yearn to be united might be, it is simply a click away via eBay. With that in mind, we encourage you to take a trip down memory lane with us as we share the holy grails of toy collecting, powered by eBay. Nearly 50 years after its initial release, the Marvel World Adventure playset from long-gone Milton Bradley subsidiary Amsco remains the most jaw-droppingly cool collectible based on properties from the House of Ideas. The Baxter Building, the Daily Bugle, Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum, etc. are all represented here via double-sided printed pieces of cardboard. The minifigures feature a diverse array of characters from the comics ranging from the Fantastic Four to Aunt May. Released in the mid-1970s, the Star Trek Mission to Gamma 6 playset attempted to recreate the sci-fi adventure of the television show. Everything about this playset feels casually strange, from the gigantic creature with the glowing eyes and movable jaws to an attached glove that doubles as an alien who can grab Spock and company for whatever dark fate awaits. With a price tag of over $100 and the fact that when assembled, it took up nearly 8 feet of floor space, the G.I. Joe USS flag was never going to be much more than a niche item. Simply too expensive for most parents and overly large to be stocked heavily at retail, it remains the most fascinating toy of the 1980s. Certainly the most hubristic. Not that the lucky few who actually got this military monster cared. For them, this is nothing short of the ultimate G.I. Joe collectible. And it still is. Barbie has had several house sets over the years, but our personal favorite is the late 1970s model, which features a rustic color scheme and plenty of space for Barbie and friends. In a genius bit of marketing, the house came unfurnished. By allowing children to personalize the home through picking and choosing from additional accessories, Mattel offered up a play experience that was unique for everyone, making Barbie's dream house a truly unique toy that still draws fans today. Release the Kraken! Mattel did just that in their 1981 toy line for the Harry Hamlin sword and sorcery epic Clash of the Titans. Mattel blundered their release of the film's toys, straight up not offering action figures of the majority of the Titans who were clashing, and also making the line's centerpiece monster, this Kraken, nigh impossible to find at retail. It eventually turned up in closeout stores, but by then, Kraken mania had died down by all except the creature's most hardcore fans. The tales of Kenner selling a literal empty package promising Star Wars toys to come is the stuff of pop culture legend. The 1978 holiday season had no such problems. Case in point, the Death Star playset. This gargantuan toy may not have aesthetically looked like the Death Star, but who cares given how much absolute play value is packed onto every level. Our favorite bit? The inclusion of the Dianaga trash monster in the garbage room of the detention level.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Those words are like catnip to a generation who grew up with the various permutations of the Super Friends TV show. To correspond with the show's relaunch and the toy line of the same name, Kenner released the Hall of Justice playset. For reasons best left to future historians, the toy version had a strange yellow, blue, and red paint scheme. There was a computer screen that featured a trouble alert notice to let Superman and company know that the time to stop playing Space Uno had come and to do some actual heroics. Cowabunga! We end this list with one of the especially cool TMNT offerings. Imagine eating pizza here. Whoa. These holy grails could be yours today by shopping at ebay.com.